again, you started to play semi-pro. I know you already said that, but what made you want to start playing semi-pro, and what was the first team that you played for, and kind of till you got to the Shuckers? Kind of talk about that process.
It was I'm trying to think. Was it somebody else other than the Maryland? No, it was like the Maryland Marvels, man. It was just like this little thing out like some little part of Maryland. I don't even remember where it was at, but it was like a little Maryland Marvels joint. You know little Eric that played out on the television, ball head Eric?
Yeah, that's my man.
Like, so yeah, he was like the best nigga on the team.
Yeah, back then. Oh, he was thorough back then.
Yeah, he was buckets, you know what I'm saying? Like I always tell him this, like I don't think he was the best one. He averaged the most, but like, you know what I mean? Like, but it was like they knew him because like Fats was one of the coaches.
Man was the coach.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like they knew him well, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, but like that's when like, you know, me, that's like the time me, Kev, Justin, and Callie was like always together. So that's what we was doing. And then when I got to the Shuckers, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, the Shuckers just made me feel. They just made me feel like a star. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like some of the fucking fans was like paying my BG&E bill and shit like that. You know what I mean? They was like, they only was paying like $30 a game, but they was paying me like $120 a game. So like, that's not a lot, but I'm like, it just showed me like how much they really value me because like, I'm like, I ain't really never discussed it because I ain't want nobody to feel the way, but like, you know, niggas be like, yeah, man, I'm give my little 30, get some gas real quick. Yeah. And I'm like, that's what they give you 30. I'm like, oh, all right. And then in my head, I'm like, man, they give me like $90 more. Yeah. That ain't really shit, but I'm like, oh, all right, bet. And then, you know, still doing that shit out there, I averaged like 40 out there like one year. Like I was at like 40. I averaged like 37, I was like 36. I was really fucking that shit up.
That's when I first heard your name. Like, I didn't know you. I didn't even see you yet. Yeah. But I knew your name based off of that. Like, this nigga's up here going crazy. Because they was trying to get everybody around the way to start coming to play with the Shuckers. Yeah. Try out with the Shuckers.
Was Tone on y'all team yet?
Like, left-hand Tone? Yeah. Not yet.
That was a little bit later.
Okay.
Like, probably like mid-20-somethings. Like, 2015, something like that. 14, something like that.
Shout out for me helping putting the Shuckers on the
road. For sure. Real talk.
No, but John Wolf and they my guys, bro. But they really was like genuine people. They never like promised some shit. They told you what they can afford, what they can, and they was really, you know, starting out like they had a nice organization, bro. Like I liked it. Like I loved everything about it. Like posters and all that shit. And they had the fans, like, you know, my boy Bryce. Ryan was his father, Bryce. Like that's like Mr. Leslie like really paid my BGD bill before. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I had to really like. Cause that's like one of the times I hit like a bad spot in my life financially. Yeah. And I was like, look, man, I'm gonna have to step back a little bit. And he like, no, we need you. Man. I'm like, this is a fan. Yeah. I'm like, man, I got like, what you got going on? I was like, you know, my grandmother's house about to go up in foreclosure. I'm staying here now. You know, we ain't had to pay no rent because it's going to foreclosure. I'm like, but I gotta pay the BG&E and whatever. I gotta do what I do because my daughter live here with me now and all that shit. He was like, how much is your BG&E? I'm like, it's like $220. He gave me $300, like monthly though. Like he was like paying it. Like, and I really was paying it. Like I think one time I might have did some other shit with the money. You know what I'm saying? But he really was like paying my BG&E, and then John and them still was like paying me what they was paying me. So it was like all right. And then you know, all the like leagues around town and shit like that. And, you know, I'm still in the mix playing niggas 1-on-1 for money and shit like that.
So you was doing that then? You was playing?
Yeah, I was doing that shit back then.
Back then?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm not the one that started that because that's like, you know, that's like Mo, Paris, Kenny Purnell and them. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of niggas laugh about Kenny Purnell. You know Kenny Purnell, that tank. Yeah. Niggas laugh about Kenny Purnell was really beating niggas for the money. Like, he was like he was tough. Damn. He was really beating niggas for the money. Like, and I mean, like he lost a couple times, but he was really beating niggas for the money. That's why he feel like he the 1-on-1 GOAT. Right. Because he was really beating niggas for the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started beating niggas for the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then Baltimore Hawks come around. Yeah. And that's when it was just lights out for me. Like, that's when it was just like changed. That's when it was just like, all right, Terry. The city was like, all right, Terry, you the shit. Yeah. All right, we wrestle our case, you the shit. Yeah. All right, bet. Yeah. Because the first year of the Baltimore Hawks, I lit that motherfucker on fire.
What you think the difference was? You think you just got older?
You know what it was? No, it was just because, like, if the Shuckers was at St. Francis, then it would have been 3 years prior. Yeah. It's just that shit is in the heart of East Baltimore. Yeah. So now, don't nobody got no excuse why y'all can't come. It's right here.
It's right there.
Either if you west or east, it's right there. Mm-hmm. Right there on Green Mountain, it's right there. Come on. And he was coming in that bitch, and I was lighting that bitch on fire. 50s, 40s, 30s.
dunking shit.
Yeah, dunking on niggas, like all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like floor seats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Patty was giving me fucking. They got 50 floor seats. He was giving me like 40 of them. I was selling like 40 of them bitches. Like I was really selling. Like me, Fonzo was really selling tickets crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, I was selling like 100 tickets a week.
That's good.
Like, you know, like real shit.
Shit.
I was selling like 100 tickets. I'm talking about general admission tickets.
Yeah.
And then at least like 20 to 30 floor seats, the courtside seats. Like every week, like the whole year. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I end up averaging what, 37 and 7 that year.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like I fried that shit.
Yeah, you was killing.
But then niggas was like, all right, tell you the shit. And then, you know, I left that year. You know, we had a disagreement. I left that year. Then I played with the DMV Warriors ever since then. And then, you know what I mean? Like I was packing motherfuckers. Like I'm not saying just me, but niggas know. You know what I'm saying? Like the Woodlawn was packed the fuck out of that. I mean, niggas was driving all the way out Woodlawn to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah. So then after that, I was just cool. Then the Brunson came around. First year I played in Brunson was the last year they had it at Carver. I played one game, and then the week after that I got locked up. I had violated my probation. I got locked up for the whole summer.
So that's why I didn't. Yeah, makes I never see you.
So then, 2017 summer comes back around. It was at Mello Center.
UA, yeah.
It was at the Mello Center. That was like my first year. You know what I'm saying?
Gave
and then
40.
And then we lost, but we lost though.
We won though.
We lost though.
Yeah, I was there. But the very first time I ever seen him play y'all, he gave y'all 40.
That's what he talked about.
Yeah, that was down under my house.
Listen,
that was
we fucking lost.
Listen, Terry.
On my birthday.
After that, I said, Queen, yo, I don't know who that nigga is for real. Yeah. Well, he just fucked y'all up.
Yeah, niggas.
And after that, I never forgot your name.
Yo, niggas in my group chat was going at me about that shit for up until now, up until today. I swear to God. And I tell them, like, bro, you gotta remember, first of all, that was legitimately my birthday. I had just came from the African American Museum. I was baked up.
Oh yeah,
couple shots
on a hangover tip.
And then I'm like, then I didn't even know him. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, Dev and them.
And you know listen, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy, right? Like, yo, a lot of niggas don't know this, right? Like niggas can act like it, but bro, and mind you, like I definitely took the most shots that game because we ain't have everybody.
Yeah, and they had like
So it was like I mean I probably still might have took the most shots, but it might have been Dylan possibly. But I'm saying like I definitely took the most shots that day. But yo, you play. That's like say you never heard of a kill. Right?
Yep.
And you come into a town, you about to play against him, bro. You ain't got no idea, nothing about him.
What to expect?
Bro, like, you know what I'm saying? But you don't know how you don't know him.
Nothing.
Bro, that's going to be a tough task.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I told the niggas.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, I definitely understand that.
Because Lil Dylan grew up underneath us.
Yeah,
we know Lil Dylan from him. He was this big, you feel me? So we already kind of know what we expecting to get from him.
Mm-hmm. He wasn't there that day.
He wasn't there.
That's
the thing. The week before that, y'all played Mo and Mo Creek and them. Y'all team had played them the week before that.
Right.
And I didn't even, like I said, I didn't even know you. I don't even remember if you even played or none of that because I was watching Dylan. And I got a clip of the shit and all of that.
Yeah, I played. I had like 12.
So the next game when we played them and they wasn't there, we like, man, that shit ain't about to be about shit. And then so I brought Trevlin up there that week. He was there. That's like his second week playing.
Right.
So I'm like, man, we start. And then Dan was like, yo, we got to make sure we guard Terry. Cause this, that, and the third. Me being lunch, I'm like, man, who is this nigga? I don't give a fuck about this nigga. Starts chopping Thurm. Starts chopping Commante.
Yo.
And then I started getting blown. I'm like, yo, come on, what are y'all doing? Yo, we're not about to get carried. Chops me 2 times. Bang, bang. I'm like, okay, this nigga's serious. Like, he on some other shit. Then you look up, it's like 25. Then he got like 33.
Yo.
Nigga had 40.
Watching that joint, I'm just like.
So from that point on, that's when I knew who you was. Like, all the way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, yo, this nigga is supremely talented. So, like, I don't know if you answered this before, but was it that year or was it like the year before when you started playing with DMV Warriors? Is that when you noticed the change? Like you was on the upper echelon of all the players? Like, because I don't know if you.
It was the Hawks year.
It was the Hawks year.
The first year.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, you did say that. Okay.
But but mind you, like, probably like from 2010 to like, I mean, well, it's longer than that, but I mean, I'm being real. Like,
I got you.
2010 to 2015, I felt like none of the guys that was talking about could fuck with me like at all. Like niggas would be like I love Josh. Josh one of my favorite players, but I'm like, yo, Josh can't fuck with me for real. Like that's really what I thought. I'm like, these niggas can't fuck with me for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was like you'll get in the game and shit, right? And you on Josh's team, right? It was like It's the Josh show for real.
Yeah.
And but mind you, I'm not a jealous player.
Yeah.
But I still was like, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, niggas is really geeking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So it was just like, you had to do little shit like that. But I mean, like, Josh is Josh. Josh is a GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I was like, and I'm not even talking about Josh, because Josh younger than me, so I'm not even talking about Josh.
That's just an example. I get what you're saying.
But I'm saying, like, I felt like a lot of them niggas couldn't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, a lot of people in the city will be like, you talking about, you know what I mean, acting like they ain't really know what was up. You get what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm a little older now. I'm in my 30s and shit, so it's like, when the Hawks come around now, they here to see it front and center. A lot of people coming because they hear about it as a team, it's a semi-pro team coming and they playing right here, so I'm gonna just go. Then when they get in there, I just hear niggas say all kind of shit, bro. Why was you call me ain't starting and all that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, because they don't know me, so it's like, I get it. Like, I remember I told you, parents they gonna hate at the beginning.
Yes. Yep.
So in the first game, I had like 6 at halftime. We was down 18, right? And we came back and won. I had like 35 in the second half. You feel me? And then I walked over to this guy and I was like, bro, that's why I start, bro. He like, nigga, he like, I ain't gonna, nigga, you a motherfucking bucket. I don't even know who this is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the first time I ever met Scooter. God rest him, Scooter was there.
Okay.
Scooter shook my hand. He like, well, I ain't gonna lie, dummy. You know what I mean? Like, and I hate the dummy shit. But it was Scooter, so I let it ride. You know what I mean? Like, and it was like 50 of them. So I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I mean? But it was just like, all right, and it was just like every week, like, you know what I mean? But mind you, we got hella other niggas on the team that motherfuckers coming to see, because you got Quan on the team, Jay Sharp was on the team, like before he went away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fonzo, like a lot of niggas was coming to see it, but like niggas know. Deshaun on the team, niggas in Rhubarb, niggas was coming to see, but niggas know it was a T. Hosley show.
Dreads, yeah.
Brad show.
That's my dog.
Yeah, that's my man.
That's my dog.
That's my man. But just to let you know, like, how bad I fucked the Hawk shit up.
Yeah.
I played 1 season.
That's it.
Deshaun, that's my brother. Deshaun, that's one of my closest friends. Deshaun became an all-time leading scorer after like 4 seasons. You feel me? I played 1 season. And the fun thing, I think that they might have that off a little bit. And they had at least only be like 2 seasons, because Deshaun really used to get buckets.
Yes.
Like, all them games, I might have had like 40 or 30. Like, he had 25 or 30. You get what I'm saying? Like, hella game winners and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he was like, bro, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. You was the all-time leading scorer, bro. I just paid, like, that's crazy. Like, I was going crazy that year. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
That's good.
But it was them, man. It was that Baltimore Hawks shit, man. It really set the tone. Like, it was just like the ending of it. Like, it was the ending of the, like, trying to earn my respect era. Like, it was over. Like, 2015, it was over.
Okay.
Like, it was over. Like, they at them for like 2-3 weeks, it was over.
I want to ask you this too, because I kind of not fell victim to it, but I can kind of like attest and relate to it. What do you say to the people that constantly will talk about how you got better after high school? Do you ever come across them conversations?
Yeah.
Like, do you feel some type of way about that, or was it just something that you just took it in stride and just was like, it is what it is? Like, y'all chose to, you know what I mean? Y'all.
I told somebody this before, right? I said, look at it like this. So you can't say I was sorry in high school.
Absolutely, I get that.
Like, I was averaging like 20 my senior year.
Yes.
Right? But I get it. Don't get me wrong, I get it. The talent in the county at the time wasn't that good. So I respect it. I say, but if you was the shit in high school and you wasn't shit afterwards, how you mad at me because I'm still the shit?
Good.
Well, my thing is,
how you mad?
Your basketball IQ grow, your game grow as you play longer. So wouldn't you expect somebody?
I'm like, yo, don't get mad at me because you niggas ain't nice no more. You niggas gave up and I didn't.
I just wanted to know how you felt about that, because I
don't feel no way. I mean, if a motherfucker saying it like in a negative way, then I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, I ain't trying to hear that, bro. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And then the funny thing is, 9 times out of 10, I probably would have fucked them up then. I just wasn't on the right platform.
Yes.
That's all. Like, you know what I mean? Because I mean, like, bro, don't let them niggas fool you, bro. Like, a
lot of them
niggas couldn't fuck with me when I was in high school. I just was at Parkville, and they might have been at Dunbar or Lake, where they got way bigger exposure than I did. But like, nigga, you could, you know what I mean?
I get that. I just wanted to ask you that because you know what I mean. You want.
And if so, if so, you can't fuck with me now. So
Yeah.
whatever, I don't give a fuck.
That's all I wanted to know, bro. Because I faced that before. I've heard people say that before. It's like, yeah, you was all right in high school, but you ain't get nice until after the fact. Like, all right, but nigga, you still kept playing. Like, don't act like you was playing for fun after high school. I started busting y'all niggas' asses right after that. Yeah. Y'all had the teams. Like,
you know another thing that hurt me though? Like Old Strong, right? That we'll never play that game. Like that's that's really hurt me that never happened.
One-on-one?
Yeah, that hurt me. But the fact that he doesn't hoop anymore really hurts me. It's like a damn. This is the damn part. It's like, so now I'm about to outlast Omar, one of the most in shape niggas ever. Like I'm about to outlast him.
You remember that night we was working out?
And then that
LTA?
What? Do I?
Nigga, he almost didn't make it. That shit was crazy. Yeah. But yeah,
you know how many times I worked with Omar? We was on a gun one time. We shot 1,000 shots.
Man.
Makes.
Listen, no, we shot 1,000. I didn't make it to shit 1,000. I only shot like 700.
Yeah, bro. He
made like 900 something out of 1,000.
Yeah,
I couldn't even shoot 1,000.
1,000, yeah.
You feel me? Bro, I done been in workouts, me, Josh, and Omar, bro.
Come on,
me, Josh, Omar, Dre Cook.
Tell him.
Yeah.
2 dribbles.
Tell him, yo.
2 dribbles. Me and I walk away with 1 win. Omar got 2 wins. You feel me?
Yep.
Now, mind you, we cannot guard Josh or Dre at all.
Right, come on.
That's like, I don't want niggas to get it fucked up, like try to say I'm saying we can fuck with them like that. But I'm saying, like, this nigga Dre Cook dunked on me. Like, pick up USA. I'm talking about 1 dribble, boom, boom, 2 dribble, and he dunked on me. Bad, though. Bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't guard no Dre. Cause the nigga's 6'6", I can't guard him. But I'm just saying, I gotta win.
Dre Cook played with
What you mean, the Brunson?
Yeah, in the Brunson. He played with Stanton and them. It was like the point.
He played with Stanton and them this year. Last year he played with Malcolm and them.
Yeah, Malcolm.
He played. He was on the Hornets.
He was
on the Hornets for like a couple weeks.
He's
he's the shit. Like he's a fucking bucket.
Very solid.
But like I'm saying, like man, like but Omar coming out of that bitch with wins.
Yes, bro.
You get what I'm saying? Like so. Shit like that, it makes me happy, but it makes me sad. It's like, damn, even this nigga stopping before me.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because, you know, Omar, our age, so the allure around him when we was in high school, man, Omar was like, it was Omar and it was Moses when we was in high school.
Omar was shit.
Come on, man.
No, that nigga was different, bro. They always tell me he's my favorite player.
Yo.
Like,
Omar would be fun. That's one of the hardest players to guard.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you why, because he don't stop moving.
Nah.
Yeah.
Now I see what niggas go through when they guard niggas like Steph.
Yep. That's why Steph is favorite player.
That nigga Omar dribble all over the fucking court here, past that bitch, and he sprint right to the motherfucking ball. And the niggas on his team is like, damn. He dribbling. As soon as he pass it, then he running right to him. Them niggas, boom, string. After a while, you be like, bro, go ahead, bro.
Yes,
you can have it, bro. Go ahead. I'm not about to do all that, Omar. And then he'll make the shot after all that shit, and then guard you full fucking court.
Full court, I know.
Yes.
Yep.
You feel me?
Court, yo.
Yep.
That
Omar was
crazy,
shit, bro.
Yo.
Omar was the shit. I be hating when niggas be like,
trying to downplay it.
But no, niggas always be trying to make me be on some hating shit because they want to see us play. I'm like, bro, that's fine. We can still go play. I'm still a fan.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, if Josh said, yo, look, I want to pop on Free Smoke, but I want to play you. Josh told me that. Say, yo, if I ever play Free Smoke, them other niggas be like, bro, I had to play somebody like you. Think I wouldn't play Josh on Free Smoke?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But that's one of my favorite players. You know, it's one of my favorite players in Baltimore of all time. It's one of my favorite players. Yes. Period. You get what I'm saying? Omar's one of my favorite niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like, Omar was really a fucking basket, bro.
Yes.
You can say it's all threes you want. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, 50 is 50.
Yep.
Yes.
Add up.
Anybody can get it too. We just need to give it to everybody that came up there. Quinn, he caught a little piece that day. Pause. It was a little different.
Yeah,
like that first UA something was crazy, but
man, it was nothing like that, bro.
Again, to speak to your point, yo, that shit. Like I hit his phone like 3 or 4 times just to try to get him on here to do this, because he was my first interview, ever. That joint we did that night, that was my second ever joint that I ever did, like, period. So I always talk to him about that, like, yo, like, you want to come on, you want to do this, like, but he's not, like, he don't even seem like he's intrigued with it no more. You feel me? Like,
he don't think about basketball.
You don't even think about it no more. Like,
he's
just
fat
chilling.
now.
I
can't believe that shit.
He's
bro,
good.
The shape that he used to be in, bro. That's why I would lose. That's why I end up losing the one-on-one matchup at the end, we done worked out. I'm too fucking tired. Can't even keep up.
Yes, bro.
Too tired. Like, and I'm usually in way more shape than everybody.
Playing right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
but he was
different.
He was different, bro. That nigga be in shape, bro. Every time I see him, I be like, yeah, definitely shot the strong. I be like, yo, he be like, bro, injuries, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
But I know what, like, I'll never forget with the shit that he done.
No,
I know that. So he good over here. His memories, his legacy will live on over here. I ain't never gonna forget.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But definitely, yo.
You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, you know what I mean? But
I just wanted to get your perspective on that because I know like sometimes that conversation comes up a lot with me. And I just wanted to know how you felt about that because I know you said you had got better as the time progressed and you just.
But a lot of niggas kept it real though. But a lot of niggas my age keep it real. Like, bro, I can't believe you still doing this shit, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I be loving that shit though. You know what I mean? But it's gonna come at you both ways.
Yep.
Pause.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I'm saying like the criticism gonna come both ways. Yes. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the negative, like, man, what the fuck? When shit was really thick when we was in high school, that nigga wasn't in and out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then there's gonna be niggas that be like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, this amazing they still can do this. So it's like, if you want the praise, that way you gotta be able to take the criticism too. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So my response to that is like, bro, listen, I still was all Metro. I still was an all-star, City County all-star. I still was all county. And I still would have fucked you up then.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
Like, yeah, you gonna say I wouldn't, but I'm gonna say I would. I would. But we ain't played, so we don't know.
Right.
But nigga, now, or the last 10 years, if you want to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like, because a lot of these niggas that was the shit in high school, at 23, they was like, I'd speed past them niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's only like a select few that still, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm blessed that I'm one of the few that still can do it at a high level, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why this journey I'm about to go on really about to mean so much to me, man. I'm gonna make this shit count, man.
Be epic.